Hello. This is my side to the Angel the Cool drama. Um, Whenever I was trying to talk, Angel would always talk over me. Whenever I tried to just say something, he ignored me and just went on about himself. Whenever I said I was, like, upset, he would try to one-up me, saying, "Oh, you're sad? Oh, I have bipolar disorder and I'm depressed. Try to beat that. You can't, you loser." He screamed at me a lot, and it made me feel like I was doing something very wrong. When he lastly yelled at me, he called me a cunt, a bitch, a whore, a slut, just really bad, nasty names, and it really hurt. Having to deal with him was a fucking nightmare. I lost two of my dearest friends because of him. Every time he was in a VC with KC and, like, Swift, Binder, it just got so horrible. I don't understand how I was so patient with him. He forced me and a lot of my friends to draw NSFW of his characters, threatening to harm himself if we didn't. I, being the idiotic kid I was back then, I think I was like 17, anyways, I felt like horrible, and I felt like it was going to be my fault if I didn't give in. Realizing now it wouldn't have been my fault, and it isn't. I'm forced to remember every time he joins a server just to think, why the fuck are you here? I understand if, like, people might think he's cool or something, but honestly, I don't think he deserves anything. This is just my side to the story. You guys don't have to listen to me. This is Kai, signing out. I'm going to be asking a few questions, and I want your response, alright?
Alright.
So, when you first heard about Angel, what did you think of him?
Uh, like, what he did and everything? Well, obviously, he's not a very good person. It's just a fucking a douchebag, honestly. And, I don't know, I heard about him, like, a couple weeks ago, I guess, when he, like, joined this server and just, like, sort of made a whole scene and then just decided to leave. That wasn't really fun.
Alright.
And, yeah.
How did you feel when you found out that he was harming others in ways that was unimaginable?
I was pissed. I was furious. Like, what he was doing to, like, you and all my other friends and your friends and everything, on all poor those poor kids who didn't deserve it. That pissed me the hell off, honestly. Like, what the hell? That's fucking scummy, honestly. Like, when I saw you, like, in distress, I was like, what the hell? I was like, I didn't know what to do, because I just felt really bad that you were just feeling this way. And I could only imagine what everyone else is going through, too.
When you saw how bad things were getting, what did that make you feel?
Just a lot of emotions, really. A lot of anger, a lot of sadness for those who have had to put up with this subhuman scum, honestly. I've also seen like parts of the DM and like the images he's sent. They're awful. Like who the fuck does that? Like dude's like what, 22, and he's sending like those images to like little kids, probably like what, well over 5 years younger than him. It's sickening, honestly. It's really genuinely disgusting.
When he was targeting people that night and I came to you, how did you feel about that?
Well, again, a lot of emotions. I felt anger towards him. I felt sadness because, I felt really bad that you were feeling all these emotions and like I didn't know what to do. I didn't know how to help. Um, like just seeing you like that, it was heartbreaking to say the least. It really hurt.
How do you feel if he heard all of this? Would he be happy about it or would he be upset?
I mean, hell if I care. He needs to know that what he's doing is wrong, and whether he refuses to accept this or not, I don't know. I'm sure that eventually, hopefully, he'll learn that all this shit that he's doing, this is wrong. This is wrong on so many levels. And he can play the victim all he wants. He's eventually gonna have to figure out, hey, this is something he's doing wrong. This is actually like sickening. Like ask anyone with like a decent sense of judgment, any decent person, they'll ask you, hey, yeah, sending naked pictures of yourself to minors, that's really bad. Sexualizing minors is bad. And calling in the amount of psychological and verbal and just all those fucking forms of abuse he's done. It's I'm at a loss of words, honestly.
Alright, thank you for telling me this. What's your overall opinion on this dude?
I really don't like him. I really don't. But honestly, I hope one day he can change. I hope one day he changes to become a better person.
We all hope that he can change for the better. If he doesn't, then he may have to rot in one of the seven hells.
Yeah. I
Alright,
believe anyone can change. As long as they try.
alright. Thank you for joining me on this recording. I am going to be sending this to Swift.
Okay, let's get this down with. Angel is a terrible person. I'm gonna say that now. And if you wanna know why, then I'll tell you. While he didn't do anything to me specifically, he did do things to Swift, or my friend, the person who made this video. So, yeah. He groomed her, and of course, since I'm their friend, I got pretty defensive, and I'm still really mad at that person, that horrible Angel. And he also caused one of my other friends' mental health to go bad. In case you're wondering, oh, what did he do? What did he do to cause this? Well, you see, this friend has some OCs that are based off of, his friends in real life. And, Angel, one day, a few days before the server was announced that it was going to be deleted, he sexualized them right then and there in the server, in the general chat. I am not kidding. He didn't do it in DMs. He didn't do it through art. He just did it right then and there. Then the creator came online while we were trying to stop him, and he saw all the messages, and he announced that he would delete the server because of what Angel did. And as I am one of the few admins that tried to stop him, I just got him and banned him right then and there. He also did a couple of bad things beforehand. However, I didn't snap until now because he was that same creator's voice actor for a show he was working on. And, I was going to have a little bit of mercy because, he was helping the creator. But then he did that, and I finally got rid of him. He also constantly guilt-tripped me. When I banned him, he would DM me constantly and be like, please invite me back, I am so sorry, please, can I go back? I always said no. And then when we created a fan server for the fans that still wanted to interact, he begged me until I snapped and then let him in, and then a day later he was banned again. So yeah, Angel is just this thing, this mindless being that just doesn't... I don't know.
So, I was told to talk about Angel. So, how am I gonna start this out? Well, he didn't really bother me that much, but he started bothering me when he hurt my friends. He started hurting my friend Swift, and I didn't really like that. But back then, I was kind of friends with him, but then, it just got out of hand. I didn't like how he would take off his shirt, or have no shirt on when he turns on his camera. Come on, dude. Not to mention he's 20, and he, used to flirt with me when I was 15, which was last year. He would, always interrupt other people and, get off topic. Especially, he would, interrupt Fox a lot. Fox would be talking, and it'd be like, I was talking, no, you were talking. And then one time you told me to shut up while I was in the call in my own server once. I was really not happy about that, for sure. But I don't like how he's harassing my best friends, or any of my friends. I didn't like how he called my boyfriend a hoe. I didn't like anything about that. There's a lot of things that I don't like about him, but if I could just get to talk to him and understand why and knock it in his brain saying why and stop it, that would be really nice. I just want to know why. I'm not bothered by it. He can come and bother me all he wants, but he's not gonna hurt me. I'm not a child. Go ahead and try your best, Angel.